Do we have lights? Yes.
Lights?
Camera? Yes.
Yep.
Action? Yes. Go.
All right.
Go.
So, welcome to another edition of Physics.
Family fun.
I'm a physics teacher.
I'm a second grader.
Second grader. And we're going to explain the Craisins, or attempt to explain the Craisins in the... What kind of soda? It was
Sprite, lemon, lime soda, and yeah, that's what pretty much we
pretty much what we used. Yeah,
Right.
Sprite and some lemon lime sodas. Okay, all right. And did you want to show off your?
cast.
Yeah.
I had a splint, but then they took it off me and they like cut it with scissors, and then I got this because they smushed this part.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You got this.
See, they smushed it.
They
like
smushed it.
did
They
that.
squeezed it. Yeah, and that was painful, huh? Yeah. But you toughed it out. Good job, man.
I got red for Chiefs, and my favorite color, and for the holidays.
Oh, that's perfect. Chief's favorite color and holidays. And then they put a little extension on
Well,
it.
it
didn't
was my favorite color, but now it's black.
they? Oh, all right.
But so I didn't get a black cast. So
Yeah.
I can't get another one.
All right.
Okay.
So should we draw a like a Sprite bottle on there,
Let
maybe?
me just test one.
Okay.
Test a marker.
Okay. See if it works. I just scoot you over.
Can you
a
open
little.
this?
Sure.
Thanks.
There you go.
Mhm.
See if that one works. It does. All right. If you need me to hold it or anything, just let me know.
Okay. So do I draw a Sprite bottle?
Yeah, I draw a real big Sprite bottle. All right, and then should you put a little circle, a little circles to represent the Craisins, like in it?
I'm trying to do Craisin shapes.
All right,
Weird shapes.
that looks good. Yeah, they're not like the Mentos, but the explanation is fairly similar, I think.
Okay.
All right. There might be a little bit more going on in the explanation than what I say here in this video, but we'll get at least one possibility. Oh, I was going to hold it up and then point and talk. Is that okay? All right. So what we have here is our Sprite, and there's our Craisins. And what did our Craisins do?
They went down when you dropped them, and then they went up, and then they went down, and then they up, and it was that cycle.
Yes, that was that cycle. It was going back and forth, up and down. And what did we notice when we looked carefully at the Craisins? What did we see on the Craisins?
Bubbles.
Lots and lots of bubbles. So I believe, okay, everything that we've said so far is definitely the case. But I believe all the bubbles were because of the nucleation sites, because of the little like hair-like things on the Craisins, but I'm not sure on that. I've not looked at a Craisin under a microscope or anything like that. But my guess is that there's a lot of nucleation sites, and then of course we put it in a carbonated beverage. There's a lot of dissolved CO2 in there, which is a gas in the dissolved form, and then it makes the nucleation sites, the little tiny spots that make it that the bubbles are able to form easily. The CO2 will form on there, and you'll get a primarily CO2 bubble, and then the next one forms, etc. Until you get a whole bunch of bubbles on it. And once you get enough bubbles on it, what did you say it's like?
Float up because the bubbles are like balloons.
That's right. You came up with this. You said it's like the bubbles
Are balloons.
are like little balloons that you attach to the Craisins, and if you attach a bunch of bubbles to it, well, it's little balloons to the Craisins. You get enough of them, it'll go
Up.
Yep. And then what happens? Do you know what happens when it hits the top? I don't know if we ever talked about this. So the
I
Craisins
know
going up,
how
up,
to-
up, up. Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
So it hits the top. It's like the balloons are popping on a tree, and then it's kind of like the balloon goes back down and makes the Craisin go back down. It's
Yeah.
like a balloon is hitting a tree.
That's
And
right.
then it popped.
That's absolutely right. You got it, man. Good
Because
job.
the top of the bottle like pops it.
Yeah. And I've observed this. We've looked closely. We both observed it. You watch the Craisin go up. The Craisin's on its way up, and then it gets up to the top. And when it hits the top, some of that bubble will pop because it's open to the top of the container. The top half of the Craisin, a bunch of the bubbles pop. Okay, and the CO2 releases into the upper part of the Sprite container, and there's a lot less bubbles. So if you popped a bunch of your balloons, there's a chance that your Craisin will go back
Down.
down. Now, if we waited a while, one of the things that happened in the video was that After a while, the craisins weren't going up and down as much. Do you know why? Do you know what's happening to the soda? I'll take this one. So the after a while, the soda has lost a lot of its CO2, the gas that's making the little bubbles. So once the soda is basically flat, like if you drop craisins in water, you'll get a bunch of bubbles on them. It'll be kind of shiny looking, but it's not going to go up and down, and it's probably not going to float. Okay. Depends on how long the craisin's been in the water, but you drop a craisin in water, it's going to sink. You're going to get a bunch of bubbles on it, but not enough to make it float. Let's see here. Was there anything else that happened? Oh, we tried some different containers and stuff like that.
Do you think Sprite worked the best?
I think the Sprite worked the best, yeah. So craisins went up and down, up and down, up and down. Now I think we found that it worked the best if you use a full 2-liter, didn't we? Because of the height. So the taller...
It'll go really up, like the balloons would go, so the balloons would have more lifetime.
That's basically. Right. You got it. Yes. Good job,
But then
man.
they would have babies, and then they would go back up again, then they would pop, then they would have babies, and then they would go back up again.
There you go. There you go. It sounds good. So I'd like, someday I'm going to probably try this I've done it in my classroom actually with my students. They enjoyed it.
And some student gave it.
Yep.
I think I talked about on that
last time, yeah.
That soda.
Yep, like, a student showed this to me, and I just loved it because I love bubbles. Sometime I'd like to borrow from the chemistry department a really tall graduated cylinder, like maybe like that. Like
what's the chemistry department?
Oh,
Is that your school?
Yeah, my school chemistry teachers borrow a really big graduated cylinder and fill that with soda, and we'll see just how fast these things can get going up and stuff like that. But that's because you can get the speeds of them at the top and stuff like that, or at the bottom.
Can I draw some bubbles on?
Yeah, you want to draw some bubbles on there?
Can you open this?
Oh yes, of course. We're in a new location with our concrete backdrop here. Oh, you know what? We could put something up there sometime.
Why?
Just to make it look nicer. Over here we have our DK Mountain thing that's not showing up. We've moved to the Bat Cave.
Oh, this one doesn't have any bubbles on it.
Oh, it's at the top? Yeah. Nice.
Popped.
You want to show it to the
So
camera?
Put the bubbles on there.
Nice job. Ah! Here, I'll get it. Wait, do I have it the right way? Yeah, I have it the right way. There we go. All right, looks good, man. You want to sign that? We're going to erase it, but we'll have you sign it anyway.
Why?
I'll hold it up one more time, signed. Let's see here. Crazy.
Craisins.
Craisins. How do you spell craisins? I think so. All right. By Max and Dad. Does that look good?
Yep.
All right, hold on a sec. Let me get this in front of the camera here. I'm losing my my helper. All right. About to do the
Lights. There's camera. There's action.
Tune in next time.
For Physics Family Fun.
Yeah, for Physics Family Fun, and we'll have a new demonstration of some sort. We don't know what yet. We haven't discussed
And
it.
give us 1,000,000 likes. And 1,000,000 subscribers.
Push that like button, subscribe.
And comment and give us you could comment and you could say we gave you 1,000,000 likes.
Oh yeah, yeah. And you want to start selling merch, don't you? Let's start selling merch.
Perfect gets to sell it.
All right, and cut. We good?
Cut.
Cut. All right.
Can I just...
It's rolling.
Okay.
Oh wait, you forgot your.
Oh no. Can you delete this video?
I'll stop this video. Yes.
And delete it.
Well, we can use it as an outtake.
Okay, are we going?
Yeah, it's recording and.
Action. Lights. Yes, we have lights. Camera. Yes, we have a camera. We have action. Yes, action. Lights, camera, action. Did it start?
Yeah, just a second. It is recording.
Yeah, but we're gonna definitely edit this out.
Yeah, you'll have to hit that again here once I'm seated there. Let's see if that looks good. Yeah, that looks good.
Okay.
And
Come on.
mic's plugged in.